Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. We last left off with our skirmish in the city and it started snowing, which of course is going to be a logistical nightmare, and I think it's going to be the point where they stop winning. Or at least stop winning as well. So let's see.
Winter has arrived. It's been gray skies and endless snow for days now. The first snowfall has come 2 months earlier than anticipated, and everyone knows what that could spell for our mission. We face an enemy more powerful than any army, nature itself. If the snow gets too heavy, it'll crush the hopes of Operation Northern Cross. No one wants to say it, but everyone's dreading what comes next. I can see it in their eyes. The farther we go, the further the temperature falls. Our morale's dropping with it.
Let me take a quick break. Unless anything interesting happens, I won't show you, but to head to headquarters and spend what we got last time, so give me just a minute. So first I'm gonna head to the mess hall.
But it's a shame, you know? I want to feel like I'm getting out of it what I put into it.
Yeah, Karen might be the one to ask. I'd love to learn all her tricks of the trade.
What are you talking about?
Girl stuff. Why? You want in?
What? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was private.
For God's sake, Riley, quit torturing the poor boy.
Sorry.
We were just talking about Ragnade.
That first aid order of yours really helps out in a pinch. But for the rest of us, Ragnade doesn't always make the cut.
True. When it comes to healing, combat classes don't get nearly as much bang for their buck as our engineers do.
Yeah, but I want the Federation to get their money's worth. So I tinkered a bit and whipped up a handy-dandy amplifier.
I'm glad she's feeling inventive, but the last handy-dandy device she made ended up exploding.
I mean, that's her job, is to make things explode, right?
This will temporarily boost your healing power, but I had to disable the safety limiter, so just ignore the muscle spasms.
Wait, what?
Ha 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 ha. Let's get that.
That's the spirit. Now, let's experiment on let's apply it on the battlefield, shall we?
Not sure if I'll actually use that one too much. I guess if I have a unit that really needs to keep moving and healing, maybe, but... You know, at that point, I feel like I could just issue a heal command and be done with it. Explosive boost. That'll be good. Hand grenades for one ally. I guess if I need to clear out a bunker, maybe, but... It always just seems like it'd be more useful just to send in a unit with a second turn, but... In extremely specific circumstances, it could be useful. Alright, once again, we've got more money than we can buy things with, but... I suppose that's, not awful. So let's continue.
Well, that's the last of the tea bags.
From tomorrow on, I guess it's coffee for us. Weak, pot-brewed coffee. That's a little depressing.
Hey, Claude, when are we gonna get some real supplies? Well, the ladies got their lumps to keep them warm, but I'm out here freezing my ass off. If we don't get some winter gear soon, we're gonna freeze solid before we even get close to the imps.
Command knows that. We can't march without winter equipment, but we can't afford to be on standby too long either. It's not just tea and food. We're low on fuel and ammo too. How can Northern Cross succeed like this? Miles.
Anyone can see this shit's getting worse by the day. If we don't get off our asses, we'll just freeze faster. We gotta go somewhere, don't we? If I was an Imperial boss, I wouldn't be scared of some shivering Federation ice pops. I'd kick them while they're down. They could wipe us all out right now, just like that.
Right. Command should know that, too.
Whatever those guys are doing back at HQ, they better hurry it up.
Alright, Operation Cannibalism is now commenced.
This is ludicrous! We're isolated out here. The weather, the snow, we don't have an open path back to HQ anymore. Our supply line is completely cut off. Staying here on standby is a waste of time and resources.
With a battalion of this size, even a retreat would require supplies.
Who said we should retreat? The Imperial capital is right under our noses. We just have to push forward.
Going further north? Without any winter gear? That's insane!
I know you're worried, but we're running out of time. It's only gonna get colder from here on.
Claude.
It's still October. We've got a while before the winter sets in.
Commander, winter isn't setting in. It's already here.
You hear that on the wind? Lieutenant Wallace knows his weather. Even in the academy, we knew how he heard the wind talk.
And that was weird.
He can look at the sky and predict weather, wind direction. He's more accurate than any weather report. I know I'd trust his forecasts over Command's. They have no idea what it's like out here.
We can't just sit here and freeze. We should push north before the snow traps us completely. That might be our only option.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We've no choice but to advance. There are some towns on the plains around the capital. They're not as well defended. If we don't have supplies, then we'll get supplies. Confiscation, pillaging, whatever it takes.
But Command says...
If we move, it has to be now. It'll be nothing but nimbostratus for days. Snow clouds. We have to go before the Winter Witch arrives.
What are you talking
The
about?
Winter Witch? What is that? Yep, now we
Nothing.
explain.
Never mind.
Or not.
The fact is, we're being pushed to our limits. Morale, supplies, the weather. If we don't move before the Empire does...
Sir, incoming transmission from the front lines.
We're in Samara Valley. The Empire just launched an ambush from behind. The Scotsman wiped out. We need backup before...
Wow.
Commander, our scouts found the enemy. There's so many. Multiple tanks and...
Tell me more. That sounds pretty bad.
What's going on? Get me a sit rep!
Oh right, this is like when the workplace burned down. This is probably going to trigger some traumatic memories.
Minerva! Please wake up! Minerva!
What's happening?
Minerva! We're not done. Fight back and reclaim every inch!
Well, that was exciting. Guess they took the fight to us. Maybe we should have been prepared for such an occurrence. Ooh, I keep hearing the audio cut out every once in a while. Not good.
Is everyone okay?
Of course we are! We're not gonna die before we get a shot at the imps!
My tent is on fire. I'm not okay.
A messenger came by. The enemy outnumbers us 2 to 1. Orders are to retreat.
What a load of shit! I'm going out there, and if they come at me, I'm taking them down with me!
Raz, calm down. You can't go out against that many. You'd be throwing your life away.
So you say we retreat, huh? Then tell me this, hotshot. Where the hell are we gonna retreat to? There's no safe places left!
We need to get out of here. There's a fleet of tanks coming. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Raz, I don't want to retreat either, but
It'd be suicide, Raz. You'll die if you run out there, and I won't let that happen.
Damn it.
The Hafen's ready to move out whenever. Just give the order.
Okay. Everyone else is panicking right now. But that can't be us. This is what the Ranger Corps does. When things look impossible, we get through it. Right? We need to secure an escape route. Squad E will bring up the rear. You all know this will be a dangerous mission. I'm asking for volunteers, not...
You idiot!
It doesn't get more dangerous than this.
Of course we'd be at the end of the line. We're going to do this together.
Everyone.
this isn't a last stand, right?
Right. We're fighting to survive.
Then let's go. My bombs can clear us a path.
Our objective is to secure an escape route, then defend it until everyone gets out safe.
Alright. I like this one. Sounds interesting.
I need you all to stay calm and listen.
We're under siege and must abandon the base. Our allies are already retreating, but it won't be long before the enemy catches up. Squatty, I need you to bring up the rear and secure an escape route for our allies. First, you'll have to recapture all the camps in the base. From there, you've got to fend off the enemy until we're finished withdrawing. Reports also indicate that enemy and reinforcements are on the way. If we lose even one of our camps, there's no stopping the Imperials. I know it's going to be a brutal fight, but I need you to do this. Alright, so that's actually the victory condition. I thought it was to... I thought we were going to be retreating. But it doesn't look like it. All enemy camps are captured. Oh, so we have to capture and occupy for 4 turns. Alright. Interesting. So who's down here? This is Claude. And he's covering a base camp by himself, it looks like. He can probably do that. But we'll need to set up everyone else in the other camps.
Lock and load!
Kind of exciting.
I've got this.
My turn.
Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Want some scouts in here too.
Let's go. I'll handle this.
That's my cue.
And you know what?
Stay calm and focused.
My turn.
Yeah, we probably need one of those too, because we're probably going to run into a tank or two. Let's give this a shot and see how that goes.
This isn't where it ends. Not for you, and certainly not for me.
Capture the enemy base and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
Those damn imps have gone too far. It's just fire everywhere I look.
Hafen should be able to cross through the flames safely.
Ah, intriguing. Okay, new mechanic.
But foot soldiers need to avoid them at all costs. That's an inferno. We won't make it out alive.
We gotta watch out for soldiers and flames, huh? Well, I know how to kill one of those.
Eliminate the enemies and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
Alright. Intriguing. So that's not actually a base camp down there. We've just got our one base camp. But that does allow us to obviously bring a tank through and then just kind of hit their light tank in the back, kind of screw with them. There's a Lancer and a medium tank to deal with as well. But we should be able to send the Hoffman in.
Moving out.
I like this. This reminds me of the mission from Valkyria Chronicles 2 where
We need all of you alive!
the enemies advanced onto the school and you had to
Advance!
fight them. Like, I remember that one being really cool. Kazimir the Watcher.
Wind. I see.
Don't miss.
Fire! We know you're there!
Alright, so that can shoot at some enemies who attempt to move. Now, let's see. Is that rubble? I hope that doesn't get in our way. We're gonna pick up some units here. Pick up Raz, Scott. Oh, actually, I think... Can we do 2 or 3? I can't remember. We'll at least pick up Raz and Kegel here.
Yeah.
Other way.
Don't let down your guard.
Well, we're just gonna do 2, because I can't remember how many I can actually have.
Oh, the fire spread all the way here.
Is this stuff in the way? I think it is. Okay, they're gonna teach me about shooting at it, maybe? Some obstacles blocking your path can be demolished by detonating explosives. The terrain will be then set on fire. Infantry can't move through terrain that's on fire, but vehicles can. Right. Now, can we just drive around it?
Incoming! Incoming!
Yeah, we'll definitely want to kill that guy. He's just kind of looking in the wrong direction, though. Okay.
Come on!
Dangerous guy's down.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Deploy. Raz.
Here comes the pain!
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Eat lead!
Not dead yet, but
They might be soldiers after all.
kill him.
I got this!
Yeah, okay.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Eat lead!
Thanks for the assistance, Cactus.
Ha! Easy!
All allies.
Alright! Got the base!
We've got to focus on defending.
I knew you could do it.
So what I think I'm going to do, since we've got to defend for 4 turns, I'm going to actually call in a unit here. So that he can defend from this point on. I think I want to learn from my mistakes of the past and get Stanley and Riley set up to defend here, probably. A little bit worried about this tank, though. So let's see if we can't get rid of that really quick.
Let's move. Don't let your guards down.
Keep calm and move onward.
They're in range.
That's not quite where I wanted to be. Can I kill you, though? Wow. Good shot.
All allies have been taken.
Getting a little low on CP. Let's get rid of this guy real quick.
You ain't going nowhere! Come on!
Didn't expect the ambush to work this well.
Ha! Easy!
Nice shot.
Not quite in base, but we are in cover, so that's good.
Let's move.
Don't let your guards down.
Whew. It's a little bit of damage.
Here I come.
Alright, tank problem has been dealt with. He's a little bit exposed, but maybe he'll be okay. This guy, I think, is going to move somewhere and get himself killed, or at the very least, he's not going to be a problem.
Moving out.
But you're in my way. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy.
There.
Done and done.
I didn't think he'd be a problem, but, you know, just in case. Right, and that's our turn. I think we're set up well to defend at this point. Of course, they could throw us a curveball like in last mission and something could come up.
Damn coward!
Whoa! That was close. He could still get killed by someone else coming out here. But yeah, I was gonna say possibly this tank attempting to shell him over here. See, I thought my tank was actually on the base camp. That's an instant loss.
This is bad. At this rate, the escape route will be cut off.
I mean, not really.
We have to retake that camp as soon as possible.
Oh, so it's not an instant loss. Okay, I was gonna say, you give me another turn and I'll just wreck him immediately.
Come on!
In fact, we've almost wrecked him as it is. Unfortunately, my reinforcements are going to be cancelled. But, you know, we'll recapture that real quick. I thought that was an instant loss, but you know what? That's okay.
Come on! Your own damn fault.
I actually meant to get you in the base camp. I pushed the wrong button.
Don't let your guards down.
Please? Okay. You get in the camp.
Found
Where do
him.
they expect us to retreat to?
Alright. So this base camp's pretty well defended. Oh, I actually have to recapture it. Whoops.
All right, got the base.
Thanks.
Right, okay. So we just gotta capture that one. Now it does look like there's some more burnable rubble in the way, so what we can do, we'll go back with my original idea of calling in another guy. Take the cactus, scoop these two guys up. They don't have a whole lot of AP left, but we could get back here with the cactus. I think that might be a decent idea. Alternatively, now we'll leave our tank here because I don't think it's going to do as much for us.
Yep, I'm on it.
So yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to temporarily leave the base camp uncovered. In fact, I may actually just move our tank.
Keep close. Support your squad mates.
Yeah, I think I'll move the Hoffen up to cover the base for the turn.
Here it comes.
Do a little extra damage while we're at it, maybe?
Yeah.
They're firing on us.
Stand up, please. Thank you.
Come on.
Done and done.
I think I have just enough turns to do what I want to do here.
Advancing!
Didn't expect the ambush to work.
Alright, so this will cover the base. Not quite. But yeah, this will cover the base. What what do you think the chances of this would be?
Fire!
Unfortunately, none. We may have murdered some poor fellow hiding in that camp over there, but that's okay. We'll pull our 2 units out, set them up on base defense, and be done. And capture the base while we're at it. We have to capture and hold for 6 turns, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, 4, sorry.
Great work, everyone. Our allies can escape now.
Now we just need to get everyone evacuated and we'll be...
But we probably triggered some event now, so we're gonna get surrounded or something. Something bad's gonna happen.
Now this is
Yep.
a show, ladies and gentlemen. We're not late to the party, are we?
It's that tank. The one we fought at Ziegfall. We can't afford to retreat. We're not leaving anyone behind. Everyone, keep defending the camps.
Ah, okay, there we go. Or route in. Okay, so if we kill all the enemies, we could win as well. And now, if anybody occupies the camp, we lose. Gotcha. I think what we're gonna do instead... There he is. Nice. Okay. Ah, cool. I'm gonna change the rules of engagement slightly, or change what I'm doing here. Can I put this guy away? No. Can you not put away tanks? You can evacuate regular units. You can't put away tanks. Interesting. I didn't know that. I think that's a new thing. Well, okay. We're just going to leave the tank there. I'm going to call you in. Having the Grenadiers is going to help for defense, so I definitely want to get them on our bases that I'm most worried about, like this one. And we need to get rid of somebody. Okay. I think that'll set us up well for next turn. Obviously, I'm a little worried about this guy, but we will basically be bombarding them from range, I think is the best way to do it. That worked well last time. We could, of course, attempt to go at them from, with Lancers and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, Scott, I love you. Let's get into cover. If he does come this way, we're gonna want to be in cover. Stanley's not in cover. Okay, it's all XCP. Let's see how this goes.